What's up, boys? So I just want to let me just get straight to the point. This is 2026 now, and it's the first day of this year, and I just want to let you know that this is your fucking year, okay? Like this is your year, and no one is going to come in between you and this year in stopping you from your fucking goals, whatever you're doing, okay? Now, this New Year's resolution bullshit, we don't over here we don't do that shit, okay? We don't do that shit. We don't wait till the new year to have New Year's resolution. You know what I'm saying? Every year, every fucking day, every week, every month, we aim to get better. We have little minor goals, okay? Because that's the problem. A lot of people, they wait specifically until January the 1st. I'm making this video right now because I want to make this a reminder because now is a perfect time to make a video like this because people are going to be having those yearly goals when really you should be having goals on the smaller time frames also because that's what's stopping you from getting where you're trying to go. When you have one huge goal, I want to make $1 million by this year or $100,000 by this year. When you have goals like that, it affects your subconscious because it strays your mind away from what you actually need to do to achieve these goals. So you're thinking, I need to make 100,000 this year or $1 million this year. Maybe instead of fucking thinking that, you should think to yourself, what am I going to do? What are the important things that I need to do to achieve those goals? Okay, that's the most important thing because you say you want to make $1 million this year, or you want to be a great forex trader, or whatever you want to be. You want to be good at drop shipping, but the year goes by, week by week, month by month, day by day, and it goes by fast. And you're like, oh shit, the year is done, and I'm still not rich yet. I still haven't done this yet. That's because you're looking at it from the wrong point of view. The point of view you should be having is you have minor goals that you set every fucking day, every week, every month. If you are improving on a daily basis, by the end of the year, you're gonna be a fucking superhuman. Versus if you're setting goals on a yearly basis, you're slowing down your potential. You're like a fucking snail. You're a sloth. Do not have yearly goals. Have daily and weekly fucking goals because that's gonna help you to multiply. It's like cryptocurrency. If you invest in cryptocurrency versus stocks, you're not looking for 5% for the year. You're looking for a fucking 100x for the year. That's what's gonna happen when you have daily and weekly and monthly goals. So for anyone watching this video, I want you to put that shit in your fucking head, okay? Put that shit in your head. That's the mindset you're supposed to be having. What am I do I do day trading, okay? I do forex. And my goal for this year is not to make $1 million or $100,000. I don't look at this from the monetary point of view because another thing is from the monetary point of view, what happens when money comes into place is emotions. Emotions is something that has always been the biggest flaw to a lot of problems that humans have, okay? Don't get me wrong, it's good to have emotions, it's how God made us. But in a lot of situations it's been a huge problem. Just like trading, anything else. But in this video, I'm gonna be specifically talking about trading since that's what I'm doing. But this is something you can apply anywhere else. So when it comes to having goals on a monetary point of view, what happens is your mind gets clouded by the emotions. You get greed, fear. That's like the two biggest one, greed and fear. There's something called when it comes to looking on different currency pairs or whatever it could be, the markets. There's something called the greed and fear factor because it's two of the most important emotion. If the moment you can master greed and fear, and there's so much other emotions. There's another key one that I will be mentioning later on. But greed and fear, when you're greedy, it affects you in a way where you have it, you have the price right in front of your fucking eyes, and you walk right past it. When you're fearful, you have the prize right in front of your eyes, and you walk right past it because you're scared. You're a little bitch. So even though they're two opposite things, it's the same end goal, which is it's gonna lead you to be unsuccessful. So master fear and greed. The other one is very important one is ego. A lot of people have ego because what happens is you're starting off into a different entrepreneurial career or whatever it might be, and you're doing good, doing decent, you know what I'm saying? You have a couple winning days or winning weeks, and you're like, oh shit, this is good. And let's say you had a plan before you even started and you're following that plan. What happens now is you're winning and you're like, oh shit, I'm on top of the fucking world. So what happens now is you start breaking your rules. Okay, the rules that got you where you're going right now, you start breaking those rules and then you start losing and you're like, "Oh shit, what's going on?" That's because of ego. Ego is also very important. It's one of those emotions that a lot of people disregard or don't even think about. Work on your fucking ego. That one I also cannot stress enough because it's one that not a lot of people look at. Like me personally, for this year, for this week, for this month, for the rest of my life, I want to work on my emotions. That's my goal. That's one of my goal. You know what I'm saying? My goal is not to be a multimillionaire. No, my goal is to work on my emotions, work on my plans, my strategy. And once you master all those little things, the millions will come right after. I mean, duh, it's gonna come right after. You put all the pieces together, it's gonna come right after. I don't know how else to say it. And for you watching this video right now, I'm glad you're watching this video. If you're still watching, that's good because it shows that you're serious about this. Because a lot of people, when they go on YouTube, they binge watch videos where they're trying to just learn quick little tricks, and there's no quick little tricks. Okay, it's as simple as what I'm saying right now. Have small goals on a weekly or daily basis or monthly so you can improve on a daily basis, improve on a weekly basis. You cannot be improving on a yearly basis. If you know this, all people that say my New Year's resolution is to start going to the gym. I told this to a coworker. I'm like, bro, you are you're gonna go to the gym for 3 weeks and then you're gonna stop because that's what you did the last time. That's what you did the last time. So don't tell me that bullshit. Well, about my New Year's. I heard, bro, three words that I hate. I hate hearing, bro. New Year's resolution. Like, shut the fuck up. Like the fact that you waited until a very specific day, January the 1st, to start doing that shit, bro. It's some pathetic fucking shit. Start now. Start even if it's a day before, bro. Who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. And all those people that always make those goals, they always end up quitting. So put the work in, use your head, master your emotions, have a plan, okay? Have a plan. As I said, once you have a plan and you put all the pieces together, the millions and the success will come after. It will just come. And you're gonna be like, oh shit. You're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm actually rich now. All these rich gurus that you watch, it's the same shit that happened, bro. Same shit that happened. They manifested too. They manifested and they worked, and they had the patience. They developed that because you're not gonna develop that instantly. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. That's why I said you gotta look at this from a daily and from a weekly perspective, so you can improve significantly. You will improve significantly the day that you start looking at this from this point of view. And I really hope that this year, this week, this month, next month will be a very successful year and month and day for all of us. You know what I'm saying? I wish prosperity for all of us because it will happen, manifest, as I said. And do the hard work. Do the work that no one else wants to do. Like it's really as simple as that.